Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever applies to you, my Windy City family, whether you're a Chicago native or a transplant or someone who just moved out of Chicago and wanted to come back and see friends or just lost and accidentally ended up here looking at this video. Welcome to the announcement of Yo Get Funky 2025. Now, mark your calendars because on April 12th, we are bringing you a night of music, dancing, and good vibes, all for a great cause. We'll be live at the Rizal Center, a legendary cultural hub for Filipino Americans, smack dab in the heart of Chicago. So the vibes will be immaculate. The music will be pumping and we'll be grooving from 7 p.m. to midnight. So get your dancing shoes on because you're about to break a sweat, whether from busting a move or just trying to keep up. Yep, I'm gonna try to keep up. By the way, huge shout out to the masterminds behind this event, Mr. Dennis Silva and James Villar, and yours truly, Ron Cabildo. Also, I would like to say thank you to Ben Estiva, who gave me the blessing to use Yo Get Funky, since this is also the 36th year anniversary of this event. I think it was in 1999 when we did this with Danny Boy, when we had the promotion at Rizal, where the epic battle of Nasty Inspiration versus Wanted dance group took place. And of course, this isn't just about dancing, it's about giving back. Every beat you bop on that night supports the Rizal Center Fund, helping to keep this historic space alive and thriving. So yes, you can officially say now that you're dancing for a cause. Look at you, being charitable while getting funky. Well, about Rizal Center. For those who might not know, the Rizal Center is not just a venue. It's a legacy named after Dr. Jose Rizal, the Philippines' national hero. This place has been a cultural heartbeat for Filipino Americans in Chicago since 1974. This is where people have learned to dance. I learned how to dance the nikling there, martial arts, and sip coffee while debating whether lumpia is better than siopaw. And the answer is always both. It's also home to the famous Kapihan as a Rizal Center. Coffee hangouts where good conversations and even better snacks are always on the menu. And here's the best part, we're making history again on April 12th by turning this historic place into a time machine. Spinning back to the era of freestyle, top 40, hip-hop, R&B, you know, the kind of music that had you slow dancing in high school or attempting to break dance in your parents' living room, with varying level of success, of course. Back in the day, DJs had crates full of vinyl. Now they have high-tech controllers and millions of songs at their fingertips. But guess what? The old school jams is still just as hard. So let's get nostalgic and relive those good old days. Just a reminder, this event is all about good vibes and giving back. If you haven't already, check out ways to support the Rizal Center Fund. Whether you want to just help a little or a lot, tell your friends. It all counts. And one more time, big love to the ones who's promoting this event and supporting this event, which is you and your friends. If you see them, give them a high five, buy a drink ticket, and bring them to the bar because they really need that acknowledgement. You all did good, right? Chicago, you always bring the energy, and I can't wait to be there once again with my friends, sipping on my red Solo cup and chowing on some Filipino food. Yep, we will have food and drinks available that night. I've been here in Las Vegas way too long, but every time I come back, I see my friends, and it seems like it was only yesterday. See you all on April 12th. Stay tuned for further information. And in behalf of Dennis Silva and Mr. James Villar, my name is Ron Cabildo. Thank you again for listening. We'll see you all on April 12th. You'll get funky. You'll get funky.